I did an oopsies. Now for the job that he did it really quick, and you know, there's no leaks.
So the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy!
Oh my god, guys, that bug was huge. Lord, I've never seen that bug, like a bug that big. I need to get back to my RV now.
What's up guys, my name is Kaye, welcome back to my channel, Street Beast TV, and welcome to my first RV road trip vlog. I'm a complete newbie to the RV lifestyle. I came straight from an apartment lifestyle, and now I'm full-time RV living. I pretty much finished renovating the RV on the inside and all the essentials. I'm gonna make an RV tour, like, you know, showing the before and after, so look out for that video. That'll be really cool to see, like, how it first started to how it is for mostly finished product. Now, to kind of celebrate, I want to actually take a road trip. Currently I'm stationary, like there's some RVers that are just constantly traveling throughout the country and whatnot, but for me personally, I'm pretty much stationary in South Florida between three cities, so Miami, Davie, and Fort Lauderdale. They're all within an hour away, and just depending on the work that I'm doing, certain weeks will depend on the spot that I'm in within those three spots. But this is going to be a road trip. It's going to be, you know, a 5.5 hour drive North Florida, and actually my friend gave me this as a present for moving into the RV lifestyle. It's a passport, and so whenever I visit any like state parks around Florida, I can get a stamp and journal a little bit and write some notes. So that was a really cool gift from them. But yeah, I definitely just need the experience. I want to experience packing up the RV, settling in, seeing some nature, and yeah, just getting away from the city. I also thought it'd be cool to just kind of vlog the experience and share with you some of my thoughts while I'm on this road trip as a newbie in this RV living lifestyle. And who knows, maybe you find it entertaining or informative, whatever it is. I appreciate you guys watching. I also wanted to get into the ice bath this morning because I'm going to be gone for like 5 days, and I like being pretty consistent with ice baths, so I wanted to get one in right before I leave, and I'm sure when I come back I'll probably get in as soon as I get back. Ice bath benefits, a video for another day, but glad I got that over with. I'm going to start packing up now, making sure everything is good, and then yeah, we'll get the show on the road and bring you guys along with me. Alright guys, so I got myself situated, took a nice shower, and I pretty much unpacked everything I needed to unpack. Sorry for the shirtlessness. It is extremely hot in here, and I just don't want to sweat again. And just so you don't think I'm lying, it is literally 90 degrees in here. And I can't turn this AC on because then you won't be able to hear me. Anyways, let's sit down and have a quick chat. Oh, check this out guys. I'm quite proud of this. I made this myself. It's like a extra little like shelf. So it's here for when I watch TV, I can use this as a desk, but if it's in the way, I can also just like fold it and it's out of the way. So I don't know, it's little things like this that I'm proud of.
That's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
Oh, that feels good. Orange Zevia is the best flavor. Not sponsored, but if you guys from Zevia are watching, I will gladly take a sponsorship. So as a newbie, I kind of want to just talk about some of the main reasons why I actually made the decision to transition to an RV lifestyle. And to keep a long story short, I just feel like it was the right thing to do to grow as a person for me. It felt like it was the next phase of my life, and it really aligns with my values. You know, I want to be more minimalistic and have less focus on materialistic things. That's something that I've personally struggled with my life. I tend to just want. And, you know, I go in my closet and then there's just so much clothes in there that I've had for so long that I never even wear. And I just don't get rid of things. My pantry's full of ingredients that I just like never really use, just there forever. So I've always wanted to transition to more of a minimalist lifestyle, and the RV life was a scary move, but I'm glad to say so far it's the right move. I feel such more aligned with my values. It really forced me to downsize on a lot of my belongings. I put some stuff in storage, and by storage I mean my parents' house, because maybe later in life I'll have a house, and I'll have room for some of the things that I actually do want. But for now, you know, the stuff that's immediate to me, that's in my house, I really had to downsize and really choose carefully, like, what is the most important to keep, you know, around me. I also used to own a gym, and very recently, actually, I just got out of it. I don't own the gym anymore. I'm not in that lifestyle, and that life was rewarding in many ways, but it was also very, very stressful. I was long story short, I was a workaholic. I never had time for myself. I just felt like I was only looking at my to-do list. And for me, transitioning from such a hectic and stressful lifestyle to one where now I have more time for myself, because I don't have rent to pay anymore, which is probably one of the biggest benefits for me. I don't pay, you know, my apartment rent was really high. Now I pay zero rent, so I have less overhead to do, so I can work less to cover my expenses, and I have more time for myself and more time to pursue a lot of the ambitions that I've had for years and just haven't had the time to do because I was so stressed out on, you know, paying rent and making the gym work, selling memberships, social media, email marketing, and all this stuff. And the first few weeks where I experienced this like calmness of like not having so many things on my to-do list, it gave me anxiety. Like, oh man, why don't I have a full to-do list today? Like, it was weird to just be bored. It was weird to just be still and not have so much on my mind, and it took like 2 weeks or so to adjust to it. But now I'm really embracing and enjoying the peacefulness that this lifestyle has given me personally. But basically, I'm really happy with the decision so far. It's also forced me to be my own handyman. I've been forced to work on my problem solving skills. You know, in the apartment lifestyle, whenever you have a maintenance issue, I would just call the maintenance man. They would come and fix it. In this lifestyle, you're pretty much your own handyman. You have to learn the plumbing, the electricity, you know, so many things that you have to keep up with, because this is, you know, your house. So that was a benefit that I didn't plan, but I'm glad it, you know, forced me to learn, you know, new useful skills that I'll probably use later in life as well. Anyways, guys, I'm going to relax, hopefully cool down really soon, and I'm going to turn this AC on so that I can start getting to a normal temperature in here. I'm going to get to bed. Tomorrow we have some adventures. I'll take you guys along with me, film as much as I can. So, good night, and I will see you in the morning.
The next day.
Guys, I'm no longer running from my morning run. I'm running away from all these huge bugs. Oh my god. Wow, that was bad. Dude, they're huge, and there's so many bugs. I'm so itchy. I'm gonna over exaggerate for the vlog just so I can put it in the beginning of the video. Oh my god, guys, that bug was huge. Lord, I've never seen that bug, like a bug that big. I need to get back to my RV now. Guys, I am not over exaggerating when I say like they severely attacked my back. Like, look at this. I was out there for like 15 minutes, guys. Oh my gosh, what the heck happened? I can't believe how bad it is. All right, I'm gonna invest in some like natural bug spray and make sure I always wear long sleeve shirts from now on. Jesus Christ. So just exploring the park a bit in the morning, really enjoying the nature walks and bike trails they had. It was really nice to be alone in so much nature. After the morning, I packed up and prepared for the next 2 days of traveling. While traveling, it sucks that you're sitting down for so long, so I made sure to have easy, wholesome meals ready to eat whenever I was hungry. And at every stop, I always do some jump ropes, practice my handstands, and I also try to find some parkour precision challenges. And on my downtime, I can do some computer work and edit videos. This is that's my buddy Jim Femby. He is a miracle worker. He's also a ninja. He happens to be a very, very, very handy ninja.
Yeah, you got a pretty good ninja. It's okay. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna make it all better.
Promise?
I promise.
I love you, man.
I love you, man. I love you too, bud.
There's a huge gap here that definitely that definitely wasn't there yesterday.
Yeah.
Woo! What do you think, Jim?
That is less than ideal.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Like, wrap some metal over, even if I gotta run like large screws through and catch blocks on the inside just to get something structural. Maybe we gotta put a 2x4 on the inside to actually catch solid screws in and really stuck that in tight.
All right, well, what's up, guys? So, I did an oopsies as I was driving in the park grounds of the campgrounds I stayed in last night. I was trying to find my spot to park the RV, and I guess I didn't notice how low one of the branches were, and it was a very thick branch. I was going the speed limit and everything, just like 20 miles an hour, and I hit a tree branch and it took the side chunk of the RV, and doesn't look good. Thank God I know my friend. His name is Jim, and Jim is very handy. I called him up, sent him some pictures, told him what's going on. He lives in Daytona, which is actually on the way back home from where I was coming from anyways. I had to pass Daytona to get home anyways. I'm going to adjust and I'm going to learn from this experience. I'm a newbie, and I'm definitely going to take this to heart and really pay attention to the height of my surroundings and remind myself that I'm driving a really big truck. So anyways, I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll film anything interesting that happens throughout this process, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of interesting things. Jim, I just want to say thank you so much, and I'm so happy I know you, and I'm so appreciative of our friendship, because you're just doing this out of the kindness of your heart. You're such a charity worker, and I know you donate so much to the community that, man, it's just so amazing that I have friends that will just do this for free, man. Like
Pretty special, I know.
He's a saint. He's like the male version of Mother Teresa or something, right? I'm kidding. I'm gonna pay him, and I'm giving him a huge tip. I'm just so thankful for the people that I know. So thank you so much, Jim.
I got you, buddy.
I love you.
I love you too.
Guys, Jim is literally a lifesaver. He did this in like 2.5 hours maybe, and you know, for the job that he did it really quick, and you know, there's no leaks.
So the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy!
Good to go. Not the prettiest, but that's not important right now. So,
Woo! Jim's Mobile Detailing. RV Wind Sport.
new business.
New business.
There you go. New business idea.
Post-apocalyptic RV renovations.
All right.
Back to my place.
Thank God. Yeah. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Let's get out of here. I'm so done with this. I am back home safely. So yeah, what a trip. I've definitely learned a lot, and like I said before, I'm gonna take what I learned to heart, pay more attention. I'm very grateful that I was able to get through that, and with not too much money spent. But all in all, it was a great road trip. I was able to gain more experience packing up, and going out in nature, going into campsites, figuring out how to live on the road a little bit. So it was a really cool experience. Hopefully you guys were entertained and enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more from me, also you can subscribe. As always, oh, actually, I'm actually changing that. I changed my logo, if you haven't noticed, and I'm also changing my motto. I used to say something else, but now it's gonna be Mofi. Move however you please. Open your mind, fuel your body every day. All right, out.